Well, happy Monday, everybody. It's Dr. Hoskins here at Pure Cower Now in Boiling Springs, Inman, and Lake Bowen, South Carolina. Of course, the weather outside is beautiful, just like it is every time I tell you what the weather is. But what I really want to talk to you about today is this concept, this ability that the body has called resilience. And you've probably heard that before. That's the ability to get up when you get knocked down. That's the ability to go one more round. That's the ability to lift up the car that's fallen on a child. That's the ability to go the extra mile. That is actually an entity in science that we can start to measure. It's only come out in the last couple decades as a scientific field of study. But what's interesting is the definition of resilience is the ability to adapt. Adaptation is our mechanisms in our body to cope with stresses in the environment, good, bad, and different. Gravity is a stress we experience 100% of the time. Our body adapts to that. Innate intelligence uses those external forces and adapts them to internal use. Our resilience is our ability to adapt quickly. It's our ability to build up resources so when stresses come in that could overwhelm us, those stresses don't overwhelm us. Our resiliency is there to pad the stress so that we can adapt really well. You guys all know the stories of two people that were either in the Holocaust in a camp together or in the swimming pool when they were children, and when polio outbreak was bad. You know two people that were in the same situation at the same time, and one got really bad results and one got really good results. You can watch TV at any time. You can watch MLB channel, Major League Baseball. You watch NFL channel, watch Hockey League channel. You do any of the training camps. You see two young men, exact same college, exact same training regimen, exact same path through high school and everything. One of them makes it, one of them doesn't. The reason is one of them has resilience, the ability to adapt to the new stressors at a higher level, and they're able to thrive. What's that got to do with anything here with chiropractic? Chiropractic's been saying this since 1927 at the latest, because that's when it was written down in a textbook written by Stevenson, which means they've been talking about it for at least 10 years and coming up with this idea of resilience being the storing of resources to deal with adaptation. We've been the leaders in resilience care, resilience building in the human body for 100 years. And science has finally come around, just like everything else, to see it the way we see it. Chiropractic is not about disease. Chiropractic is not about infirmities. Chiropractic is not about illness. Chiropractic is about health, well-being, resilience, adaptation. If you can't adapt, you will die sooner than later. If you can't adapt, you should die later than sooner. Sometimes things happen that overcome even our storehouse of resilience. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. But all things being equal, those with more resilience will live longer and fuller lives than those without. Those without resilience will always be sicker, always be down, always be more tired, always be more susceptible to injury and illness than those with more resilience. Chiropractic is here to help one thing and one thing only, and that is help your body to overcome vertebral subluxation. That, by definition, is interference with the body's ability to adapt. So we help you store up resilience points, for lack of a better term. It's actually a gaming term. In some games, actually, you have a characteristic of your character that you play that's called resilience. It's how well you deal with trauma. Chiropractic helps you build up that bank of resilience points by taking out vertebral subluxation, so your body has the ability to adapt better, quicker, so it uses less resilience, so you can build it up faster. It's kind of like living life with a credit card of 24% APR, which is the standard now, and all of a sudden somebody says, hey, I've got this 0% balance transfer. So you still have all of the same income, you still have all the same expenses, but now you're getting rid of your debt faster because you're not paying interest. That interest is like vertebral subluxation. If that interest is there, it diminishes your ability to get rid of the debt and then build up your buffer, just like the interest rate does. So anyway, some thoughts. We'll develop this more as we go along. I'm going to write some stuff about it, doing some research. I may even roll this into a philosophy paper for additional credentials. That's how important it is. I want to thank Dr. Joe D'Onofrio, Vice President for Academic Affairs at Sherman. He spoke to the Palmetto State Chiropractic Association on Saturday night about this very topic. And it's been something that I've been struggling and looking at and trying to wrap my mind and arms around. And he laid it out very clearly in 2 hours in an overview of what he's going to be presenting at IRAPS in October. So I'm very much looking to forward to that presentation. And I want to thank him here on YouTube in front of everybody that ever watches this ever for eternity, that he is one of the guys I look up to, and I really appreciate him, and I love him dearly, and I appreciate, without Papa Joe, there'd be no Joe J. D'Onofrio at Sherman. Anyway, love you guys. Take care. PureChiroNow.com/appointment to make an appointment here in Boiling Springs, Inman, Lake Bowen. But if you need a chiropractor where you live, don't hesitate to give me a call. Look it up, and I'll give you a good referral somewhere close to you. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.